I want to send out a big thank you to my fellow council members. You know, Matt, Michelle, Russ, and Tom. Without them, the city would not be able to go. It's not a one-man show, and I believe a team is as strong as the band that it is together. I also want to thank Mark Stotts and the city staff for all of the work that they do to help Centerville keep rolling along. What's going on this summer? We have a lot going on here in Centerville. I'll start off with, finally we're going to get our street project rolling in our downtown. They started off last week. They're back off and running, and that project should hopefully be done this year. We had an opportunity to meet with the school district, the superintendent, to talk about potential building onto our elementary school. So that's really exciting as we see growth in Centerville and the surrounding areas that will have an impact on our elementary school. You know, one of the main things I wanted to make sure I mentioned was the fact that we're trying to make sure that we're able to communicate with our community in a much better way. That's one of the major goals that we've shared and started. As a part of that, we're starting an email communication system. So we would like people to reach out to City Hall, get their email address in, and build up a robust email list so that when we have things to share with community members, we can get it out there to them in a much quicker manner, is on top of our social media efforts. Right now, things are going well in Centerville. It's nice and green. It's summertime, as you know, the days are longer. People are getting out and about. Obviously, we still need the social distance. We still need to wash our hands continuously, but we're doing very well as a community. Our COVID cases have stayed pretty low, so we're pretty happy about that. Well, the biggest thing in construction, like I mentioned, was our downtown street project. That is the biggest city project that we have going right now. You also see some houses being built, so that's part of the construction as well. But as a city, that is our main focus this year. That's what we've put all of our extra money into, and that's what we're focused on. Our Bayview Villas is really building and coming strong and almost finished, so that's really exciting for us. We had to make the sad decision to not hold Fet-de-Locks this year. It was a hard decision. We had a lot of discussion with the Fet-de-Locks committee as well as the city council if we should do something with it. And we made the determination to continue to plan was not smart for us to do that. So we're really looking to come back in 2021 and have a much bigger and stronger festival. We're excited that we might potentially be able to stand right here in this park, Hidden Spring Park, and have music in the parks in the near future. So, you know, and as well as the Water Ski Club. We're talking to them about coming back out as well. So a lot of things going on in Centerville. Public safety. We had a fire here in Centerville. We don't have many fires. So the fact that we had a fire, our fire department responded with other community fire departments responding as well to keep the other homes around that home safe and to make sure that no one was injured. That is phenomenal public safety. So that's one of the first things I'd like to mention when it comes to public safety. Secondly, when it comes to a lot of things going on in the state, obviously there are riots and protests and so forth and so on. Our police have done a fabulous job of keeping us informed, keeping our businesses informed, making sure we know what to look for, making sure that we're safe as a community, and we have not had any issues in our area, so we're very proud of our police department. Our Center Stage program, and we're really excited about that program. It's a program that we developed as part of the EDA, and what it does is it allows businesses to have an opportunity to become interviewed, to get interviewed by you, and to put that interview out there on social media. And on top of that, we're also having Facebook and Twitter posts about those particular businesses that is highlighting businesses here in Centerville. That not only helps our businesses here, but it also shows other businesses that we are a city that is open to businesses and willing to help businesses succeed. So if you have a Facebook page, you're able to see it through the Centerville Facebook page. You can also find it on the Centerville Twitter page as well. And a lot of us EDA members and council members, we tend to like it and push it forward and share it to make sure that as many people as possible see it. So please support our local businesses. We're actually going to reach out to the businesses to see if they're interested in putting a blue sign on the highway to direct traffic our way. And we're going to pay 75% of that cost if they're willing to join us and get involved with that. We're also very excited about the fact that our boutique that was going to close downtown has decided to stay open part-time, so that's going to be a bonus for our city as well. And there's a little cafe opening up that I can't wait to taste their great food, so look forward to that as well. And finally, you know, if there's nothing else, I just want to again say thank you to everyone. And I believe that a band is really strong. So I have a couple of bands on my wrist. I believe they're really strong because they don't have seams and they don't have cracks in them. So no matter which way you pull them, they stay together. And our city is really banded together, and I really appreciate them for that. So if you happen to see me and my wife out for a walk and I come up to you and say hello and give you a band, I'm just trying to say hello and welcome and thank you for being a part of Centerville. And if I don't happen to see you, feel free to stop me and say hi.